The Bond Building System is a patented building system that utilizes proprietary construction components to erect low-cost, high-quality, and environmentally secure housing and structures. The Bond Building System can be used for many kinds of building structures, such as upscale housing developments, foreign and domestic affordable housing, military housing and facilities, educational and institutional facilities, jails and prisons, privacy and security walls, and finally, commercial and industrial buildings. Now let me take you to one of our physical models to explain exactly how the Bond Building System works. This is an actual classroom structure built with the Bond Building System at our 6-acre office warehouse and research center in Hollywood, Florida. One key feature you'll notice is the structure's integrity and high insulation. The ambient noise level is exceptionally low. Unlike what we've got all around here on the outside, wait till you hear what it's like on the inside. One key feature you'll notice is the structure's integrity and high insulation. The ambient noise level is exceptionally low. Here we have a cutaway that illustrates the process. First, a reusable steel beam is placed to support a proprietary steel curtain and reinforcing rebar forming the exterior walls of the structure. Then the steel curtain is sprayed with concrete from both the inside and the outside, thus forming a totally steel reinforced concrete structure in which the walls, floor slab, and footers are all unified. The reusable steel support system is then removed and can be used for the next structure in the series. Another unique characteristic of the Bond Building System is that all of the hurricane straps that are tied into the steel curtain and rebar inside the concrete wall are in a perfect location to accommodate the truss layout for the roof system. A variety of roof systems can be used with the Bond Building System. If properly engineered, the roof can be secured to the concrete walls to produce a structure that is substantially more hurricane resistant. The Bond Building System produces a stronger and more durable structure faster and more economically than other building methods. Now let's discuss some of the major economic benefits to using the Bond Building System. Most shipping containers on average can hold enough materials for one single structure. The Bond Building System, because its design is so different, doesn't require 1/10 of the materials of a traditional structure. As an example, the materials that we have right here are enough to produce more than 22 600 square foot structures. Another major benefit to the Bond Building System is the simplicity in design and in the skill level required to build the structure using the Bond Building System. As an example, free men, only one of whom must have a limited construction skill or experience, can erect a shell of a 600 square foot structure in just 5 days. If properly organized, that team could complete construction within 10 days. The Bond Building System also requires a minimum of tools. What the Bond Building System allows you to produce is a structure that is not only unrivaled in its construction economics, but also in its structural integrity, resistance to fire, hurricanes, earthquakes, termites, and mold. The following is a news story that was done on Bond Building Systems. The contracting community is closely following our progress. The Bond Building System was evaluated by the former chairman of the South Florida Building Code.
I'm going to suggest that you try this at home on your house. But they've said, listen, if you want to get an idea how strong this is, why don't you try it out for yourself? So we're going to put on the old safety glasses here, got a sledgehammer, and take a few shots at it. You know what? You can barely see any mark at all. Of course, the real test is from engineers like Jerry Sullivan.
Over the years, yes, I've seen all kinds of different block systems and wall systems. So I was very skeptical. And I saw this and I spent, a little time here and I realized what they have here.
Sullivan helped write South Florida's building codes.
The mesh gives them the forming of the building. And then with the concrete on top of it, it's impervious to impact.
You may see the next big innovation affecting the way you live coming right out of Broward County.
You're looking at a new type of house. It's cost-effective and tough enough to stand up to extreme conditions.
3, 2, 1.
A new way of building homes that are strong and cheap is getting a lot of attention.
You know, we first showed you this new sturdy method of construction a few months ago, and tonight we'll see just how strong these houses really are.
Also, please note the impact resistance of the Bond wall, demonstrated by the sledgehammer attacks on the wall that would otherwise have gone right through a concrete block wall. The Florida impact test of the newscast is also interesting. An 8-foot 2x4 shot from a cannon at 50 feet per second, 3 times within a 1 square foot area of the wall. To further explore application of the Bond Building System to your projects, please contact us at Bond Building Systems Incorporated,